Hey guys, it's me, 𝓀𝓨. I thought I'd just film on my phone, plop it on a pillow, and just talk to you guys. So I haven't really posted on my vlog channel much. It's kind of obvious. I mean, I just started it a while ago. But anyways, I want to talk about the things no one really talks about. These days, people go on through life like if we're not actually living in a parallel universe with a lot of crazy things happening around us. And it's pretty wild. It's really wild, It's funny because I had never seen The Matrix before. People always referred to it like different things they knew, and I always questioned. I was like, what is The Matrix? What is the definition of The Matrix? I had no idea. Recently, I just watched the first two movies, and my mind just went out of my head. I feel like I know, a good amount of stuff, but of course I keep an open mind for things all the time, and The Matrix just kind of revived that aspect inside of me, and I was realizing like, whoa, it's so true. A lot of the things that are said, you just kind of have to catch it. And things like how we're so capable of the power we have and how far we can go in doing things physically and mentally. Just silly things like jumping, or silly things like trying to jump like 500 feet or something. It's crazy, but there are things that we can do to expand our abilities, because the thing is, our mind limits our abilities. Whatever we think we can't do, that's because we think we can't do them, and obviously we're putting that thought into action. Thoughts, things we say, are put into action. They're just like casting spells. It's funny because people take their words for granted sometimes. They just kind of blurt them out. They don't really care. They're like, oh, whatever, Even without intention, at times, things just come to you and you don't realize it. That's why we need to watch what we say, what we do, what we actually mean. And yeah, no, I'm in school. I'm in high school. I'm my senior year and all that. And it's just funny because you could say it's senioritis, but really, I've always been feeling like this. I feel like every day I'm with people, the same kind of people, and see different people, make new connections, things like that. And I realize there's not enough deep talk going on in this world. There's too much vagueness. People are not really understanding, like too much assumptions. The key to less of that is more communication. And I think that me and myself and other people are helping to manifest more communication. And I'm not trying to drag down on why things are this way or why things can go, because obviously I'm in control of the things that happen around me. So, I like to think like today's gonna be a good day. Like there's gonna be great things, great connections, like things like revamping the day, like helping people out in how they feel, things like that. We don't realize, but like maybe it's just kind of, I'm a part of a whole bunch of people who just love to make people feel good about themselves, because it's like I feel everything about someone when they're with me. And sometimes people, I can sense that they don't understand what they know I am feeling, but they also, I might are different sometimes, but it's because these different energies in motion kind of shift me, not in a bad way, but in funky ways where I just kind of really get along with things and I like really move with the flow. And sometimes with bad energies, I shift away. Like I can't deal with them, or sometimes people are going through something and I can feel all of it. And I just have to like keep to myself, you know? Humbly away, and then things get better that way because I get too overwhelmed. I guess as an empath you can say I get too overwhelmed with the whole feeling of someone's situation, and I have to do that. I just have to give them some space. And it could be with the smallest things, and people might think I'm just not wanting to deal with it, not wanting to be more human to them, if that makes sense. It's just what I have to do to set my boundaries as a very empathic person. So yeah, I just kind of really wanted to hop onto this subject because I haven't been talking about this stuff to many people or anyone lately. Sometimes here and there, but I thought, why not actually just, I guess, talk to myself in front of a camera. But this is going to be seen by some people. So if you're into this, then I'm really glad you're watching, because it's time to actually start getting into action of thinking out of the box, thinking beyond this small world we make for ourselves in our head, thinking about the possibilities and like kind of like unlocking these blockages we have by just letting things flow through us and letting things just sway so nicely. Oh my gosh, it's just crazy because The Matrix is amazing. There's so much to learn from it. That's a movie series that you'd have to watch like 5 times to just, not 5 times, but a lot of times, and each time you will learn something different that you may not have catched, or something that is just so mind-blowing that is in there. I mean, there's so much to say that my words are kind of getting lost. But, you know, it feels weird for me talking in front of a camera like now. I mean, not weird, but I do a lot of listening and just, I like to take things in more than preach. So it's funny because that's why I think it's funny. But I like to watch when people are just down to earth and real as well. So like I found myself watching some videos, but I'm like, I just want to watch some real talk, you know? And so then I thought, instead of just sitting in my bed, not really doing anything, even I have a lot I can do actually, but I thought, why not take some action and just talk on the camera about these things and be myself. And so there's just so much. There's so much. It's like I can't handle. I don't know if anyone else is going through this, but I've been feeling so shifted. It's like, you know, finishing high school, I'm not the kind of person that is normal to these vibrations of society. Like, it's just not, it doesn't sit well with me, but I have to flow through it. It's like going through molasses, or I don't think I said that right, but it feels like going through a thick ton of butter or something. Like, it's just kind of, I don't want to say it's hard, it's just so not my vibration. And I know what I need to do, and it's so crazy how it's difficult in a kind of mental way, with how it's just dealing with a different vibration frequency than your own. And let's say like I vibe out on like really high frequencies, and dealing with these like slow kind of days or just things like that. I mean, it's nice to take some time to look back at it, but you just have to, I have to remind myself, like, this is not it, you know, this is not all that there is. So I just need to kind of keep moving forward, and during the times I have to myself, to just do those things that I love and re-energize myself, like regain the energy and recharge inside, because I think that's very important. It's like getting out more, exercising more, meditating, doing yoga. These things sound a little cheesy, but that's exactly why I've been personally feeling very drained, not good sleep schedules. It just feels really off, and I think that, I hope you guys found your solution with me saying this, because I didn't know how to research it, you know. It's not like I try to research what will help, as in medically or something. It's more this total worldly energetic shift is kind of like, at the moment, is seeming to go like for me. So I just kind of have to like go back up nicely and help everyone stay up in this level, because I feel more high on vibrations when I help people feel high on vibrations. So that really is a fun thing to do. And also, this video is getting kind of long, but I wanted to tell you guys that just keep moving forward, and every time you feel like you need to let emotions out, let them flow, because you don't want to block your chakras at all. And in general, just live life and be grateful. Be grateful. Send out these affirmations that you want to receive one day. No matter how hard it is, just kind of do it. Just do it. Say like, I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful I'm alive. Like, I'm so thankful I'm in this situation where things are getting along. Things are just working. You know, I had food today. I had socks on my feet. I had a jacket. It was cold. I have my family with me, friends to go to, teachers to teach me, things like that. Like, I'm going to school. Some people can't go to school. Some people can't get out of their house. They're kind of just stuck. Being in that situation is horrible. So it's so great to think about how thankful we can be and how lively this life can be. And just keep moving forward and stay with that intuition and know and visualize and manifest. 2019 is the year of manifestation. Every day should be, but this year is the year of wealth, which is the pig, and manifestation. So go get them. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's getting kind of dark, so as you can see, I can hardly see my face in this camera, but I hope you guys appreciate this video. I'm sorry for just kind of throwing it on the phone, but I just wanted to get this out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, thumbs up. Please tell me if you guys like videos like this, or if you even got to this point in the video, because it's kind of long. And yeah, just leave me recommendations or anything like that. I just love to give. So yeah, bye bye. Have a great day, you guys.